This drone is called the Holy Stone HS260 and I'll be unboxing it. It comes with a pretty nice case, pretty decent. I'm gonna unzip it over here. And the first thing I'm greeted with is the drone, the battery, and also the controller. Then there's a little pocket with the instruction manual and all of that funny business. This drone right here is incredibly simple to use. Yes, even for someone like me who's potentially the worst drone flyer you could ever meet. Usually drones nowadays have really technical controls that are really confusing, and honestly it's just a little bit too much for me.
21?
You stupid. And I feel like I'm gonna press the wrong button and then it's just gonna explode. Oh guys, look at the cool new controller. I wonder what this button does. This drone is targeted at newer people in the droning hobby and the droning market, since it is budget priced. However, it's actually not that cheap, but it is still classed as a budget drone. Although I must say these budget drones are getting more and more expensive since inflation's burning holes in everybody's pockets. But to be fair, it is quite difficult finding a drone which has as much power as this drone, as much speed as this one, as well as having an additional camera at this price range. Although the camera is not the greatest, as well as the videography, it is still there, so it's an option. You don't have to use it. However, it's a nice feature to have. And while we're talking about pictures and videos, there's actually a partner app that goes with it. So the videos and pictures are automatically sent to your gallery. So there's no point fiddling around in the settings or anything like that of the app. It's automatically sent, which is quite nice. Setup process for this drone is pretty fair. All drones kind of have a similar process, just synchronizing the controller with the drone. However, the first time I actually tried to put in the battery of this drone, it kind of didn't work out because I didn't realize there was a cover for the actual pins of the drone. After I found that out, I removed that, threw it in the bin, and then actually plugged it in. But that was the only real problem, and all I needed to do was have a brief look at the instructions to figure out what to do. And since we're talking about battery life of this product, this device lasts 50 to 20 minutes per charge, give or take a few minutes. However, if I wanted a little bit more, it does come with an additional battery, so I do get a little bit more flight time if I want to. However, it does come with its fair share of issues. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't want to work. It just depends on the day. I'll be trying to pair the controller to the drone for about 5 minutes on really bad days and 5 seconds on good days. It just depends how the drone's feeling. These drone work. I'll literally buy you 10 packs of AA batteries if you just give me a little bit of flight time, give me a little bit of... And I've read the instructions, I've watched tutorials and guides. I still haven't found out a way to solve this issue. I just need to keep on trying and pairing until it eventually works with me. And speaking about the connection of this device, I did actually lose connection during flight. I know, very worrisome. It could have ended really badly. So basically, I'll just fly my drone. The controller just wasn't responding. I was in the air for about 5 minutes and then the drone just lost connection and it started drifting. I don't even know what direction it was drifting. It just started drifting in a direction I just wasn't sure. And luckily, it was in head level, so I could quickly grab it, turn it over, and then obviously the blade. However, imagine if it was at building level way up high, and that would have been bye-bye drone, which would have been quite unfortunate, I'd be real. So I would just say, always have that thought at the back of your mind. If this does lose connection, will I be able to get it? As well as this, kind of know when you're going too high as well. You kind of get a feeling like it kind of loses connection briefly. But yeah, like just don't go too high because this drone does get pushed a lot by the wind and it will start drifting. Even with you fighting with the controller, it will continue drifting. In addition to this, the drone is pretty cheaply made. Although there's not much grazes and crashes on it because I am an amazing flyer, it is just a really cheaply made product. The controller is really good, however. But it's just a drone, it just feels really cheap. That's why I do recommend new flyers to use the guards that do come with it. However, even those are pretty cheaply made as well, and they could probably break much easier than the drone, to be fair. But yeah, I would recommend this drone if you want a cheap, affordable drone. You don't care too much about video quality, you just want to have a little video you can look at yourself, not to post anywhere, just a nice, fun little toy or gift to give to a child. However, if you're looking into professional drones, this definitely wouldn't be for you. Thank you for 500 subscribers. I really appreciate the support, guys. The next goal is 1,000, the big 1K. I hope we can get to. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, thanks. Bye.